Hi, I'm Helen Archer here in Atlanta, Georgia, Lux Living Properties at Compass. And today we're going to be talking about the 3 things you need to be asking your agent about buying new construction, which is very different than regular resales. So again, we're going to be talking about the 3 questions you're going to be asking your agent about buying new construction. Number 1, what reputation does the builder have? You want to know how many houses has this builder built in the last 20 years, the last 2 years, how many other communities have they built, what type of reputation they have in the marketplace, when it comes to warranties and resale value. So again, when you're buying new construction, it's very different than resales. You want to make sure that that community is in the rise when it comes to pricing. If you're buying in the beginning of the build, that how many lots are going to be built in total, what phases are going to be built in the community, all of this matters. I remember in 2008 when the market crashed, that a lot of these builders went south and went bankrupt, and a lot of these communities that have been started, they started being empty lots and they did not look good. And I tell you, a lot of my buyers that bought in these communities, that they really wanted new construction and we didn't know. So they had to wait until the market came back, and a lot of other builders will buy those empty lots, and sometimes the communities will look different. So again, number 1, you want to know what kind of reputation this builder has and what other communities have they built, and all these little details are crucial and critical for your equity in the home. Number 2, how many homes will be built? After all, if you're buying in a community that is small, probably will be finished this year. But if it's a community that is super big, will it be super big to the point that maybe when the market changes, the empty lots, we're gonna have the same issue with the empty lots? So you wanna know what phase are they in, okay? And number three, what are the consequences if you decide to terminate a contract before the home is built? This is a very important question. Why? Because the contracts from the builders are very different than the new construction builds are very different than the Georgia state contracts. They are done to protect the builder. So more than likely, any money that you put, earnest money, upgrade money, any type of money that you put in that contract will be taken away from you if you do decide to terminate before the home is built. So there's always fine print that your agent needs to explain to you. And if they don't know, make sure that the agent on site for the builder that represents the builder will explain these things to you so you know what you're getting into. So again, there are 3 very important things that you need to know when buying new construction. 3 questions you need to ask your agent when buying new construction. Let's run them again. Number 1, what reputation and experience does the builder have? Number 2, how many homes will be built and what phase are they in? And number 3, what are the consequences if you decide to terminate before the home is built? I am Helen Archer here in Atlanta, Georgia, Lux Living Properties at Compass. Take action. And if you like this video, please like us, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Lux Living Properties.